Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Deputy President William Ruto was in his 2-day tour of Western region and specifically was targeting Kakamega and the Vihiga County. So after his Kakamega visit, yesterday the DP proceeded to Vihiga County. And in his Vihiga tour, this is what he shared on his Facebook page. If you allow me to read. Working together as leaders irrespective of our party affiliation will allow us to serve the people, especially our youth, farmers, and small traders. We will be able to pull in one direction, propelling the need of people to take top priority, thereby creating room for growth. Additionally, this will help us achieve political discourse driven by shaped by ideas. Always great to meet ordinary Kenyans who are keen to help us reach this huge milestone. We are so indebted to traders and wananchi at Mbale, Mudete, Chavakali, Hamisi, Shamahoho, and Cheptulu trading centers in Vihiga County for the warm reception. The journey continues. That is the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. Now, in this post, there is something, if you are keen, you can realize. When the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto is going to a specific area, he always mentions the number of elected leaders who have accompanied him to that place. But in this post, there is nowhere he's mentioning any elected leader in his journey. But there are people who had accompanied William Samoei Ruto, and these are members of parliament. Those are not from Vihiga. So in this Punchline today, I want to explain to you why I believe that Ruto is definitely losing ground. And I will tell you those members of parliament who accompanied the Deputy President. But before you go deep into that, a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you'll always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. I'm also requesting you to give this video thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend our video to more viewers. Otherwise, back to our discussion. Now, one thing that some people have not realized about the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto is that when Ruto gets to a place where it's not popular, he always arranges rally to happen on a market day. And I want to ask a simple question here. My people all the way from Mudete or Sabatia constituents. When was yesterday? Was indeed a market day? And what normally happened in Mudete market? Definitely that is when we have people who are selling and buying goods. So definitely you have a crowd that you had not mobilized, because this market is always full during Thursday. So that is the tactic Ruto is using to show out that even in your area where I don't have numbers, I still have crowd. I can mobilize a big crowd that I can address. So that is one of his secret, just to create that perception. So Ruto in his Vihiga rally, the only leaders within Vihiga who accompany Ruto is number one, Honorable Jacqueline Mwenesi, who is just a nominated MCA, member of County Assembly. Then number two, the other leader coming from Vihiga is Honorable Ayub Chanzu, who is a former member of parliament. He's not serving. So those are the leaders who welcomed Ruto in Vihiga County. But there are also other people, leaders who accompanied Ruto, but none of this leader is coming from Vihiga. In fact, they came all the way from Bungoma County. So you can imagine from Bungoma, umepita Kakamega, then you come to Vihiga. Almost 5 hours traveling by driving. So you see on that list, we have Didmas Baratha, who come from Kiminili. We have Ben Washali. Then we also had a member of parliament by the name Ben Waluke. These are the leaders who accompanied William Ruto in Vihiga County. But remember, before, Ruto also had allies in Vihiga who used to help him arrange his rallies there. Someone like Jimose, the member of parliament from Hamisi, was with Ruto some time back, but he was nowhere to be seen during Ruto's rallies. So as much as he has been bragging of having numbers, it tells you that Ruto has nothing to gain in Vihiga County. That is why all elected leaders in Vihiga are distancing themselves from William Samoei Ruto events. Ndio maana anabaki tu with just one nominated MCA. After all, she has nothing to lose because she wants to go for Vihiga woman rep. But I understand she's there for some good cash. Even if she loses the position, nothing big, because this is just a nominated MCA. Someone like Chanzu, I don't know, Chanzu tried to contest for Vihiga gubernatorial seat, but he lost completely. So that is a group around William Samoei Ruto. And even these things played in Kakamega, because someone like Shinali, Injendi Malulu, and Hamala, these are the people who some time back walikuwa wanashabikia William Ruto. But even in his Kakamega tour, these leaders were nowhere to be seen. So, as I have been telling you that the Western region might not embrace William Samoei Ruto is true. Because really, if he had numbers, then the same way leaders in the Mount Kenya region would always want to associate themselves with William Ruto, we could have seen Ruto having the same numbers in Western region. So that is the reason why Ruto could not go ahead and mention the members of parliament who had accompanied him in his tour of Vihiga County. And if you go to his speech, the message is the same. There's nothing new, as we said yesterday. In one hand, is trying to coerce Musalia Mudavadi, akimwambia ya kwamba Raila anakupanga, so wewe kuja tufanye kazi na wewe. But what remains to be the truth is that even if Musalia Mudavadi will decide to work with Ruto, still Ruto anampanga. That's the truth. But I understand very clear, and it's clear in my mind, there's no way Musalia Mudavadi will work with William Ruto. That one you can take to the bank. Mudavadi will be either on ballot or in Azimio, but largely he might be on ballot. He will not join William Samoei Ruto. But we understand some of ANC members would want Mudavadi to go that direction. Because he understands one thing, the moment he joined William Samoei Ruto, it's clear in his mind. That is the time he's going to meet protest vote on the ballot. People are going to protest against his decision to work with Ruto. They are going to distance themselves from William Ruto business because they know Ruto had no any interest of serving anyone from Western region, reflection being seen when they were forming the cabinet in 2013. Kwanza hiyo ilikuwa ya impunity sana. Hiyo ya 2013, it was the worst. So people still understand this. No any mega project in Jubilee government that still has been implemented in Western region. Lakini zile tumeona zikifanyika ni zile zilianzishwa wakati wa Mwai na Raila, Mwai Kibaki. So because of these reasons, Mudavadi still understand that maybe even those people who could have voted for him if he's on ballot, they will protest against him and vote for Raila Amolo Odinga. Immediately, he declares supporting or working with William Samoei Ruto. And this is one of the reasons that has informed some of these leaders from Vihiga County to disassociate themselves with William Ruto. So in Vihiga, you are either in ODM or ANC, period. Anything inakuja hapo katikati cannot be sold to the people of Vihiga County. So for those who had sent me request on WhatsApp to do a video on Ruto's visit to Vihiga County, that's my view. I don't know what you think about this, but now we can meet in the comment section. Where actually you don't need necessarily to agree with me. You can disagree, but constructively, so that we help other people to understand this discussion much better. So let us meet in the comment section. There are also other points that I have left out, so let us do this through the comment section. Otherwise, I must say thank you so much for each and every person who always come back to watch this video. I get so much encouraged through the comment section and how people are watching this video. But By the way, last week I told you guys we hit our first 1 million view, and this is just a new channel. So I'm grateful to each and every person who has been part and parcel of this channel, and again for those who are helping me even with their resources. So si Mungu wa mbinguni aendelee tu kuwabariki. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.